Alright, what's up guys, it's Stratos, and today we're at round 1, Anaheim 2024. This track is built by Steezy MX, and today we are on the Fantic 450. I don't think I've ever made a video on this bike, so I thought I would give it a shot, see how we do. So Steezy MX, he's the designer of this track. He was in our stream earlier today with Kelso and the gang. And pretty much what he did for this track is take the overlays from the track maps that the actual Supercross has released, and he basically made it into a track. Pretty much I wouldn't say day one because the maps have been out for a little bit, but definitely the first person to do so. The MX Bike Shop's tracks have not released yet. Still getting used to this 450. So that kind of explains why the textures aren't, I wouldn't say, they're not perfect, but I mean they're not terrible. You can see he kind of didn't use any textures or anything on the outsides of the track, like in between the rows, and even on the outside of the, oh my god, even on the outsides of the track, like right over here. You can see there's no textures whatsoever, which is totally fine. Kind of reminds me of, I forget the name of them. I think it's MCS tracks. I could be wrong, or MDS, something like that. That released some Supercross tracks last year alongside the aerial tracks. Overall, I don't know if he made the stadiums or not. I think there's a pack of stadiums. Ooh, third gear. I think there is like a pack of stadiums that you can download and use if you are a track builder. I apologize for writing so bad right now. Jesus, okay. But we're going to try to get a halfway decent lap in. I do apologize if the video stutters a little bit. After talking with Steezy earlier, the textures for the track are not optimized, so there actually is a lot of lag on this track, which is kind of one of the downfalls. You can kind of see some of the textures glitching out on the side of the track. He does have a server version for the track now, so if you want to host your Daddy, or host the track on your Daddy, you can do so now. Whoops are pretty crazy, even on the Fantic. It's a little difficult, at least for me, probably because I suck at whips in general. But it's got plenty of line choices. I guess some constructive criticism would be the berms are not really banked that much. Like you can see, they're fairly flat compared to the ARL berms, which nothing's wrong with that. They work fine. It's just in order to rail the, well, really can't rail the corners. Try to triple in, little cheater line, and we're done. See ya. Oh my god. Flip forever. Tried to triple into the sand section. Not a good idea. But see, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the berms. Especially like right here at the finish line, you can see you really just have to run about half throttle to make sure that you clear it correctly. I think if this one was banked a little bit more, you'd be able to hit this triple on a 250. It's pretty easy on a 450, but 250s definitely struggle. I think if you pretty much hold the corner wide open, oh no, oh no, bo. I think if you kind of let off early and then really rail the corner, I think you might can make it on a 250, but it's pretty difficult. See what else. The grip on the track feels fine, and it's probably feels a little bit slick just because of it being a little bit flatter. A lot of the jumps are not angled as much as like an ARL track. You definitely keep a lot lower. Let's see what else. Like, I don't know if maybe my textures are just jacked up or what, but I do have everything maxed out right now. My I forget what the filter's called. It's anti-stropic. I don't know how the crap you say that word, but the filtering is set to maximum, which I think is 16 times, and I think that pretty much just changes your rendering distance in game. And well, it's maxed out and it still looks like this, so it's not my computer, I promise. I have a 3080 Ti. I could at least run halfway decent. Oh, spinning out. Nope. I apologize. I'm not going to be able to get a single clean lap here. Apparently, I am complete and utter garbage at the game on a 450. Don't even know why I tried, but just having some fun, I guess. But yeah, as far as the first, I guess, Supercross track for the upcoming season, it's not that bad. It's definitely rideable. Gives you somewhat of an idea of what the ARL season is going to be like. I'm not sure if it's scaled up any. I think it is possibly scaled up just a hair, because track feels pretty wide. Not a bad thing. Definitely helps out with the online racing. That triple right there is so hard, even on a 450. You have got to land or downside that little on-off section absolutely perfectly. Just my biggest crap has got to be the lag. Not sure if there's too much you could do to fix that. Which brings me into another topic. A lot of the track building community gatekeeps a lot of their information, such as how to make server versions of tracks and let's see what else. How to build tracks in general. Like, I know Resolute Kraken made some pretty good videos, but they're all outdated, and there's definitely a lot easier methods and not modding tools, but like 3D tools and stuff like that are out today that I feel like some of the community can utilize, but no one else really knows about it. So I think Kelso is going to make a video on that today, or at least make a tutorial on how to do the server versions, so definitely be on the lookout for that. He is running Red Rider's Bales mod on this track, which looks pretty sick. Shout out to Red Rider for releasing a model that you can actually swap your own textures and stuff onto, which is pretty sweet. Not a lot of people like that in the community, unfortunately. Seems like everybody wants to make money off of their tracks now. Slap, it's not my best, but it's not terrible. At least I didn't crash. And it didn't even count. That's great. But trying to run at least a halfway decent lap here. I do think that's the fastest line through this section. Triple on, jump onto the table, single out. See if we make it through the whoops. Nope. Oh. I thought we saved it for a second. You definitely stay a lot lower, so I feel like carry a lot more speed through the whoops. I like these whoops. I did try them out on the 250 earlier, and they feel pretty good. Try to hit the inside line here. Step on, step off. Now I do think you can jump all the way to the table from the outside as well, at least on a 450. But I expect the ARL track to be a lot harder, which sucks for me because I can't even ride this track. So it's going to be a long season, boys. It's going to be a very long season. So let's see what else is on my mind. This track comes with 32 starting gates, so you should be able to have a pretty big lobby. I would recommend probably trying to keep it under 20 because of the lag. I think we had around 27, 30 people in Kelso's server earlier today, and it was brutal. It was honestly brutal. I just had to leave. I mean, I just could not deal with the lag. I mean, it was freezing like crazy. Even me in this test session right now by myself, it is lagging like mad. So Steezy, not sure. I know it's not your fault. Oh no. I know it's not your fault because of the lag. I know you're still fairly new to building tracks, but that is obviously my biggest gripe in this video. And it's really not even that bad. Yeah. Definitely should have got on my 250. That's what I've been riding. I don't know why I tried to do this on a 450. But, yeah. Let's see if I can finish out this lap. Gonna try to start live streaming again soon. I know not many people really watch it at all, but I enjoy doing it. Might as well try to live stream while I play the game instead of just sitting here in silence all day. Probably try to do some fun stuff. Might even get on with Kelso and kind of tag team in his server. So the white Kawasaki paint scheme is also available in his Discord now. It's a public version with no numbers on it, and it's designed by me, yours truly. So I hope you guys enjoy. And I will try to get some more paint schemes out, not only for the members of my channel, but also for our whole group's viewer base. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. It's kind of our first taste at 2024 round 1. So I hope you guys enjoy. As always, the link to the mods will be in the description. Go tell Steezy he did a good job on the track and that you want to see more, because definitely want to see more. I think he's going to try to do these every week, at least before ARL puts out their tracks. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks again for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next time. Peace.